But I have the other ones available in there. But
What? So, Luke, what are you drinking today?
Coca-Cola. Morning on the way to the gym and set my ukulele on top of the car and then drove off down the road.
Going to be the bow after that. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Ojo! I learned my lesson from last time. What a welcome, thank you. I drink the most fruity drinks imaginable.
It's laundry day.
it's laundry day.
So you always wear hats with laundry day?
I'm going to do you a favor, Jens. I just say, later.
So how did you two meet?
Well, there's these places in San Francisco. I think they're called bathhouses.
It's like one of those things where everyone wants to focus on like the big events that happen, but day to day, what we're doing is we're on like some of our drawstrings, smoking weed, making comics. It's chill. It's so much fun, and like
Man, it's I'm not a YouTuber. I do this because I want to sell comic books. Bam! Yes! Yes, guys, it is a Sunday. It is Sunday, guys. This means another episode of A Drink with Brink, where I talk with other indie creators about their hopes and their dreams and their lives, but also their campaigns and their creations. Because, guys, I'm kind of bored with mainstream. Mainstream kind of sucks. And indie, guys, is where the passion is. All right. I hope your weekend is nice and your Sunday is relaxed. I have been busy. I have been working on the upcoming campaign for Safeguard, guys. Upcoming campaign for Safeguard. I did some rewriting on the script, a little bit, the final pages, like little tweaks here and there. But yeah, the campaign. So I'm hoping to launch that pretty soon. We are gathering now signups to the pre-launch page on Kickstarter. And guys, colorist Federico Siak, he colored a magnificent piece made by Alan Goldman. And I received that today or yesterday. And today I put it up on the campaign. And I think we could start off by me sharing that. So let me share that for a moment so you can marvel at the beauty of this piece. It's magnificent. It's absolutely stunning. So there we go. Look at this, guys. Look at this. So art by Alan Goldman, inks by Thiago Gomez, wonderful colors by Federico Siok. This is I can't believe this is even real. This is happening, guys. So I've been like doing comics like I'm trying to do comics like right since like 12 years now, I believe. Yeah. So and it all led up to this campaign, to this book, Safeguard, the first issue of Safeguard versus the Pandemonium. It looks magnificent. It looks fantastic. And you can get notified. So go sign up. I will bring it back. I will talk about this a little bit more after the stream, right? But you can get notified, guys. We would like to get some more signups for this. And meanwhile, we are working on this book. Alan needs to draw 4 more pages. Yes, 4 more pages he needs to draw, right? So we are getting really, really close to finishing this book, guys. It's magnificent. So let me remove this for a moment. And if you're watching, guys, share out this stream. Let's get some people in. Let's get some more watchers in. We have a brand new guest to the show. Never been on the show before, which is awesome. So I can introduce you to new people and new people to you, right? All right, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. Let's see if I have everything set up. As always, of course. Let's see. Media here. There we go. There we go, guys. Because we need a introduction for the guest of the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Mr. William Byrne. I can hear it through you. William?
Yep. All right. I'm getting a feedback here, Dave.
Yes.
Yeah.
Me too.
Okay.
Do you have headphones on, right?
No, I don't have headphones. Feedback here, Dave.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
No,
No, I don't have headphones.
No. So we have a small delay also. So I hear myself. Then after some while, I'm hearing you.
I can grab a set of headphones. Just give me a moment.
Okay, sure. We remove this for a moment. Remove from the stage for a little moment so he can get ready. Gorilla Mar, welcome, sir. What's up, guys? What's up, Gorilla Mar? How are you today? What did you review today, Casey Jones? I saw something. So you like the turtles, like that universe, right, guys? If you don't know, Gorilla Mar right here, he does comic book reviews, so you can subscribe to his channel, get some reviews, season reviews of comic books, and he also does indie comic books, so which is appreciated. So go subscribe. All right, hi William.
Hey. I can still hear the feedback.
You can still hear it?
Yep.
I don't know what it is then. I have my headphones on right here. I have everything set up. So we'll make it through, man.
Yes.
All right. 58 Underground. Welcome, sir. He says, hey, Dave, great artwork. Looking forward to Safeguard. Thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you, guys. All right, William. First off, William, before we talk about anything, I need to ask you the official opening question. What are you drinking? There we go.
It's
Coffee?
even got my name on it.
Oh, really?
I am drinking lemon and ginger tea.
Lemon and ginger tea. So you're a tea drinker? Or is it just for now? For the occasion? Or are you a regular tea drinker?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Thanks, Dave. Yeah, I like indie comics as well as the Ninja Turtles. That's a good combination. That's a good combo. All right. William, so people watching right now, they don't know who you are. Can you tell us a little bit about William Byrne? What is your history with comic books? How did you get into creating? What's your story?
Okay, so my name is William Byrne. I've done a comic book back in 1989 called Max Burger P.I. It's about a mutant hamburger private investigator who was born from a microwave explosion 17 years ago. Now he thinks he's one of a kind.
Yeah.
And so I'm back again. I redid the whole story and I'm reprinting it.
Cool. Okay, so it's not a brand new creation. You created this in 1988?
1989.
89? Holy shit, dude. So what you are making right now, that's a complete do-over, like art-wise, story-wise?
Yep, I redid the layouts, the artwork, everything in it. And it
And-
went even further because I only did 24 pages, and now
Mhm.
this one is 44 pages in length.
You expanded it also.
Yeah, it has no villain in it. Well, you do see a villain in the shadows, but he doesn't get introduced into the third issue.
Okay, right. So you you created this comic book in '89. It was 24 pages. Now, many years later, you wanted to like redo this
Yeah.
book. Why?
Why? Because
Yes.
I wanted to do it. It's been bugging me. I wasn't happy with what I did in the past,
Okay.
and I just wanted to do a redo.
Okay, that's a good enough reason. Of course.
Yeah. Let me show you what it looks like because I have a prototype made.
Ooh, that's excellent. We love that. We love it.
I'm going to do a comparison here to a regular comic book.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the book.
Yes.
This is a regular comic book. Oops.
Oh, yes.
Backwards.
That's a good book also. Yes.
See this difference in size?
Yours is a little bit bigger.
Yeah, mine is
Right.
magazine size.
Oh, magazine size. Right.
Yeah. So it's a Ninja Turtles.
Ah, I see. Right. By the way, you draw this also, correct?
Yep, I drew everything in there. I wrote and drew everything, did the lettering.
Mm-hmm. Right. So, and is it finished now? Your
Yep.
remake?
Yeah,
It is done.
it is done.
Oh.
1 is done. 2 is done. I still have to do some colorings. So once my hand gets better,
Yes.
there's some coloring because this is a black and white book. Second one is a dream issue, and kind of like you're probably not familiar with Dave Sim, right?
Sure. Yeah. Dave Sim.
This-
Yeah, from Cerebrus. Cerebrus. Yeah.
So Dave used to do a lot
Cerebrus.
of dream stuff.
Okay.
So I've got a kind of a dream issue where my character gets chased by somebody who wants to eat him.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the Wizard of Oz. You go from black and white to color,
Yeah.
and then we get some gray tones, and then it goes back into black and white, and then he wakes up.
Okay. So that's pure for artistic reasons, not because you thought, hey, maybe we can save a little bit of
No.
of money by making a few black and white scenes, right? No.
No, I just what I wanted to do was make it like I said, like the Wizard of Oz, because Dorothy started in black and white. Then
Uh-huh.
when she got to Oz, it became color,
Mhm.
and then
Right.
and then it has some psychological stuff in there. So who Max really is.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, welcome, Pops, by the way.
Oh, Pops is here. Hey, Pops.
Yes. Yes. Guys, we are broadcasting through the Madness Entertainment Group, so multiple channels. Thank you, Pops. Thank you for being here, sir. So this, when you created this book, what inspired you to this particular character or story?
Well, when I came up with Max was there was a comic book I wanted to do when I was in my 20s called Help, which stood for Hilarious, Easy, Lazy People. And they were the
Okay.
kind of people you'd never call for help for.
Uh-huh.
And one guy he's muscular, he wore a mask, he always looked at his muscles. Another guy was called Captain Easy, he'd do everything easy, he trip easy, all kinds of stuff, you know. Another guy called Lazy, and a guy named Peoples. So I thought, when they needed,
Peoples?
yeah, Peoples.
What did Peoples do?
So he's really smart, and
Okay.
so he needed they needed a villain. So I thought, well, why not come up with? I came up with something really strange as a hamburger that got born from a microwave. And actually, let me show you. This is the original drawing that I first did back in 1983.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was named the Mad Burger.
The Mad Burger.
The
Okay.
Mad Burger, yes.
Yeah.
and I kind of liked the character. I thought it was kind of neat because originally he didn't have any arms or legs, and he just hopped around. And then I said, well, let's give him some arms and legs and make him a hero. And then I just redid the story, and I said, well, let's make him a detective, because I was into the Magnum P.I. and all those detective shows.
Okay, yeah.
And
Right.
So then I said he needed a villain. So now there's another of like him.
Right. It has this really indie flavor, right? Your concepts,
Yeah.
your art. It's not something like you see usually, which makes it stand out, which is fantastic. So this is how your mind works, how your imagination functions, like really strange, dreamlike scenarios.
Yeah, this is the way my mind works. I just like seeing the strange stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I've done
Right.
some superhero stuff.
Oh,
I've got some superhero stuff I'm working on,
okay.
and so they're not mutant hamburgers or anything like that. Just normal superhero stuff.
Okay.
I got one called the North Shield that I'm doing,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a vampire
Canada.
nun that I'm working on called the Habit, and I got one called the Gaffer,
All right.
and it's a kind of a space kind of story.
Mm-hmm.
With Vikings, involving Vikings and stuff like that.
Cool. Yeah, we talked about this before the show, but the question, people know this. So what happened to your wrist, William?
Yeah. So what happened was my sister moved in and had a cat, and I was going down the stairs, and the cat was sitting on the steps, and I tried to move out of the way, and I lost my balance and fell down about 8 flights of stairs.
Oh, no.
So I've got a bunch of fractures and stuff like that. So I think I probably broke some of my fingers too.
Wow. That's scary shit, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's scary. So, but it'll be fine. So you're in
I'm
the
going
cast
into-
right now. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm going into the hospital tomorrow. They're going to do some x-rays, and we'll find
Oh.
out what happens.
Okay. Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's your drawing hand also.
It's my drawing on, yeah.
Yes. Right. Well, hopefully it'll be fine, man.
Yeah.
So you wait. So you had this. So you kind of this character came from another concept. You had this Max Burger character. So how did you, when you had the character, how did you develop the story for him?
Yeah, so the story never got finished, and he never appeared in that story.
Okay.
So because I liked it, I just wanted to just create his own universe.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. Sure. But then you had to make a story for the character, right? So what was your process then?
Well, that was my process.
I'm always curious about that, but because I write, right? So I'm really curious to figure out how other writers tackle their story, their concepts.
How they tackled the story.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just happened to daydream, and I just happened to come up with the story. You know, I just happened to did some layouts. Let me see here. All right.
I pulled up your campaign, by the way. It's in pre-launch stage. So guys, you can subscribe, get notified. How do you call it? Right now, the link is below this video. It's also pinned in the chat, so you can find it there. There aren't any other pictures right here besides this one. And you created 4 campaigns. So this is your 4th campaign.
Yeah.
Oh, you ran other campaigns before this one?
Yeah. I tried to do the North Shield.
Oh, okay.
And I just couldn't make it to the final goal.
Oh no.
I had another artist working on it.
Hmm. Yes, it didn't work out. Was that book finished? The North Shield?
The story was written, and I just the artist. I couldn't get the money to pay for him.
Oh, or you needed the campaign funds,
Yeah.
right? Mhm.
Yeah, I needed money to pay for him. I was working in some factories and that, trying to pay for the artist.
Okay.
And we got 6 pages done, and they just, and then I was trying to get the Kickstarter to give me some extra money to pay him and the printing.
Right. Yeah.
And
Well,
then
maybe if this is successful, you can like revisit that
Yeah.
project.
since I don't have to pay for the artist,
Yeah. Yes. So why didn't you draw the North Shield yourself?
I didn't feel I could draw superheroes.
Oh, okay. You don't feel your own style fits that
Yeah, my
particular.
style didn't fit the superhero kind of stuff.
Right. Yes.
And this is the only one I don't want anybody to touch.
Yeah.
The only people that touched this was the ones that did the covers, because we have do you ever heard of Mike DiCarlo?
No.
No, you never heard of Mike DiCarlo? He's an inker for DC Comics
Maybe. Yeah.
and Archie Comics. He did some Archie stuff. Yeah. No?
Okay. Yeah. Maybe the name doesn't sound familiar right now.
Because he did a lot of George Perez's inks for
Okay.
Teen Titans.
Right. Okay. Well, I probably saw his work. Yeah. Damn, my dog knocked me down the stairs a couple years ago. Oh,
Ouch.
okay. Grillamar, that's why dogs are better. No offense, Dave.
Dogs. I think dogs are too big to sit on the stairs.
Well, some of them are pretty small. So, hey, welcome, Marinus. Welcome, sir. Guys, go subscribe to Cosmonaut Comics YouTube channel for daily comic book reviews.
Oh, Dave,
What's going on?
refresh the Kickstarter page. I've launched it.
You launched it. We didn't even wait. Let me first wait. You can't just launch.
Can't
things.
do that to you.
No, one sec. We go to launch this campaign, guys. Woo! We are live with the campaign Max Burger P.I. on Kickstarter right now. Fantastic.
We
Just
did.
launched. Excellent. Lol. Thanks. You're welcome. Real dogs are too big, at least. Real dogs. Oh, real dogs. Yeah,
Real dogs.
Now, see, I could have been promoting a launch stream all week, William. Work with me, brother. Work with me. Well, it was a surprise to me too, guys, but it is live right now. So Max Burger P.I. Book 1, there we go. All right, let's dive into it, William. A noir mystery with a mutant twist. Okay, let's see. Do you have some art? You have a photo?
Yeah, this is Harry Kramer. He was the first comic book a comic book store in North America.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's part of this. He's on your campaign for some reason?
Well, he's a character in the book.
I see.
Go down a bit. You'll see it.
Okay. Bring. Oh, right. We get some art. Cool.
There he is.
There he is. Yo, Pops. Max, I can't talk at the moment. There has been a murder on 1701 King Street. Meet me there. Got to go. Bye. Cool. And this page will stay black and white.
And look at the address that Charles says here, right there, where he's putting on his code.
Yes.
It says 1701 King Street.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the number 1701?
What's going on? Explain.
That's the Enterprise.
Ah, that's the Enterprise.
Yeah.
I'm not really.
You're not into Star Trek?
Not that much. I like it, but I'm not that much. Okay, cool. Right. Okay, some more art. Welcome, Woodham. Welcome. Nice to see you. All right, some more art. Let's talk me through it, William. What's going on here? William?
Yep. What's going on?
What's going on here with this?
Well, there was a woman that got killed, a young girl.
Uh-huh. Okay, so
and Max is there to investigate it.
Okay, so this is Max Burger. This
is Max Burger up on the top panel.
Okay, cool. Then we get some. So it's a mystery story.
Yeah,
it's
a
whodunit.
Yeah,
basically.
Kind of in the line of Magnum P.I.
Right. So do you during this? I think this is one of the most trickiest things to write, a murder mystery story, because you have to sprinkle in hints, you have to misdirect the reader, you have to throw in some red herrings, maybe all the while also showing the murderer without actually telling who the murderer is, right? So it can get complicated.
Yep.
So how did you manage that?
Well, it wasn't that complicated. It was
okay.
I worked on the story and I figured out who killed the girl and just put it together. I knew what the ending was.
Yes.
And then I just went from backwards.
Yes.
And then I left the clues there of who might have killed her and what might have been the reason.
Mm-hmm.
So in the third issue, everything gets revealed anyway. You know.
Oh, okay. The third issue, right? So
So I just leave enough there so you get hungry enough to go to another one and then to the third one.
Oh, cool! Excellent. And you said the second one was completely written, right?
Yep. And the third one is completely finished too. 74 pages.
Oh, so you mean issue 3 is 74 pages?
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm still getting the feedback, so I'm still having a hard time.
And issue 3, that is 74 pages.
Yeah, 3 is done.
Wow.
74 pages.
Cool. That's excellent. Okay, let's see. Yes, like a like strange hand.
Yeah, that's his hand. That's Max has got lettuce for hands.
Oh,
so when Max was mutated in the hamburger in the microwave, the lettuce that's in the meat patty and that kind of mutated and give him hands and feet.
Right. Okay. Right. So is it ever explained why he mutated and not other burgers who were also microwaved?
Well, he thinks he's one of a kind.
Sure. Well, he probably is.
And he was found by the Charles, which is Harry Kramer, that's putting his hand on his coat, on Max's coat. And he found him as a baby running through the ruins of the restaurant. See, the restaurant he was born in was called Round Boys. And that's the only way they cook their meals is through the microwave. And some young girl tripped over a wire and spilled some pop on the microwave and caused it to explode.
Of course. Yes.
And he ended up being Max, and the other hamburger got thrown further away. So it was only Max that was at the restaurant.
Okay.
And then the young detective raised Max as his own son.
Okay.
And he protected him from the government and stuff like that. And
yes. So who does he do this job for?
Who does he do the job? Max?
This detective work, yes. Because he doesn't work for the government, so he has his own agency.
Yeah, he has his own office.
Sure.
And then his dad maybe, send some people to his office or something like that, or he does advertisement.
Uh-huh.
And he hasn't had a job. This is his first assignment.
Oh. Okay.
So his heat's been turned off. He's freezing to death in his office. And now this guy comes in and hires Max on the spot.
All right.
Here's the villain.
The villain with the red eyes.
Yeah. That's the only color you'll get in the book, is the red eyes.
Yeah, what stands out, it's really cool. I like that, the little touch with the red eyes there.
Yeah, Dave Sim liked that too. He phoned me up and said, "Hey, I love that."
Oh, really? You had contact with him?
Oh, yeah. Dave Sim only lives the next town over from me.
Oh, really?
I know where he lives at. I can't tell where he lives. I'm not allowed to do that.
No, sure.
No.
I'm not asking, but yeah, it's that's interesting. So he actually gave you some feedback.
Yep. He went over my grammar and corrected my grammar and all that.
Okay.
Because I had a lot of spelling mistakes.
All right.
So
yeah.
I'm constantly still going through and checking my spelling and grammar and all that to make sure it's going to be perfect.
So basically, when your book comes out, then Dave Sim can be mentioned as copy editor.
Yep.
You have Dave Sim as your copy editor, man. That's fantastic. All right. So you have like atmospheric scene right here.
There's some more pages.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we're going through them. So what are you doing here? What the? You are disturbing my business. Okay, what's happening? What's happening, guys? Is this a double page spread?
Yep, it's a double page spread.
Okay. Oh my God, what are you? I am your pain, suffering, and death. No. Okay. It's a lot of black, a lot of artistic choices going on. Yeah, this is. So how long did this page take you to draw?
Yeah.
William, how long did this page take you to make?
Sorry, Dave. I was trying to catch up with the other echo.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, no problem. So that took me probably about a year to do it.
A year?
Probably a year. I did a lot of these pages in 2004.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of cross-hatching. This picture is, we have a bridge, this is based on a bridge in Ottawa called the Alexandria. And I found the picture on Google and I used that as a reference.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's an actual bridge. I actually walked it a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I keep staring at all these construction beams. It's like it has this Asher-esque thing going on. It's fascinating to look at. All right, then we have. Oh, look at this! Another perspective. Perspective panel. That's nice perspective work, man.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, great. So the rewards: hardcover, early bird, signed, limited hardcover. You have a example of what it will look like. A hardcover, cool. Cover A, oversized wraparound noir edition, which is this one.
Yep. It's cover A.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Cover B, alternate wraparound.
Yeah, this is going to be printed in black and white with red lettering.
Okay. Oh. Are you gonna? The entire book will have red lettering.
Yep. Just this cover. This cover B.
Yes. All right. Cool. That means you have to like, because when you have like variant covers, you have the same interior work, then you can like give it this new cover, right? But you actually change interior work also for this particular book, for the variant.
I changed the interior. I don't change
Because-
anything in the interior.
Oh, I thought you said it
No,
would have
No,
red
it would have-
lettering.
it would just have the same pages that we just looked at
Yes.
inside.
Okay. So I
No,
understood.
just see, and that's Gennaro. He's from Mississauga, or Gennardo, I think is how you pronounce his name.
Gennardo.
Yeah.
That's the artist. Cool. It's actually painted.
Yep. He does some really nice stuff.
So where did you find Gennardo?
Well, we met at there was a guy in Kitchener who does printing comic books called Studio Comics, and they had a thing up at the library with a whole bunch of comic book artists, and I met him there.
Okay, cool.
And he liked the book so much, he said, "I want to do a cover for you." So he did 2 covers for me.
Oh, that is awesome. Wait, Max Burger P.I. I'm going to put it in the chat. This campaign, guys. So go check it out. Go share it. Okay, cool. And we have the second cover by the same artist.
Look at that! I have 1 backer. Wow, cool.
You have a backer?
Yeah, I have a backer.
Excellent. Oh, cool. Wait. Excellent. Yes.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Woohoo! Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Excellent, man. Your first backer. That's cool. Okay, let's continue with the. Oh yeah, we were here.
Yep.
With Girardo's second cover.
Yep, that's cover D.
Okay. Interesting. Oh
And
yeah,
this is
more
Mike
covers
DiCarlo.
even. Holy shit. Wow.
Yeah, I did the colors for the cover. He did just the line work.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that looks nice. So his name is Mike DiCarlo. Okay, cool. So did you also reached out to him for a
Yeah, he
cover?
was a friend of mine on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, cool, man. Nice. All right. Scroll down to unlock the 1989 original. Only a few exist. Oh. The original book. For $2.
Yeah, that's what I charged back then.
Yeah.
I think the print run was I think it cost me 30 cents a book or something.
Oh yeah.
It was on newsprint, you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
Well,
I remember when comics cost a few cents.
well, if you looked at the old Dave Sims stuff, they were $2.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. We had a big printer in Windsor, Ontario, called Print in Litho or whatever you pronounce it. And they did all the Caliber comic books. I don't know if you ever heard of Caliber.
Yeah.
They used to print them. Anything that was in newsprint was printed up here in the 80s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the
All right.
print was cheap. Our dollar was the Americans could come over and spend the money over here. It was worth more. So
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right. So this is your the original cover to the original book.
Yep.
Nice. So
Yep.
what is this? What is this city that this takes place in? Is it a fantasy, a imaginary place?
No, it's in Ottawa, which is the capital of Canada.
Uh-huh.
When I was a kid, we went up on a school trip to Ottawa, and I
Yeah.
was so intrigued with Ottawa. I didn't know there were so many corrupt people there.
Yeah.
I decided to put my heroes up in Ottawa.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah.
So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
All right.
So
You have
and
some
these are some of the combos here.
collector bundles. Yeah, all 5 covers, A to E. Full stack collector's bundle. What's the difference? Wait, here you have the collector's bundle. Oh, this adds the original book.
Yep.
Okay. Own the legend.
And if you
Okay.
want to buy the original artwork,
Yeah.
the original artwork for this one,
Uh-huh.
it's up for sale. I don't usually sell my artwork.
Why not?
I just don't like selling it.
Okay.
I get attached to things, Dave.
Yes. Yeah,
I work hard on it. I put on my sweat and tears into this.
I can imagine. Yeah, yeah. But what if someone comes along and he offers you like a few hundred for one of your
If
original
somebody
pieces?
wants the opportunity to what?
They offer you some like some money, some few $100 to buy one of your original covers. Would you sell it?
If they give me high enough price, maybe yes.
Right. Yeah.
I actually had the bridge page. Somebody offered me years ago $200 for it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And I wouldn't sell it because I didn't have it scanned in or anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you have to make sure you scan it, man. Scan it. All right, cool. Oh,
We
yeah,
got a
trailer also.
we have a video if you want to watch.
Yeah.
It's not really spectacular, but
Well, it's something. It's something. Let's go. You made it, so we're gonna watch. Let's go.
In a city full of mysteries, only one detective has the buns of steel to solve them.
Oh, look at that.
yeah, that's from a photograph I took. I drew
really?
from that.
Is this in the book?
Yeah, it's in the book.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, here, I'll show you. We'll get the book out. Go through. I got to find the right page.
Sure.
Yeah, here we go.
There we go. Cool.
Yeah.
So these are drawn from photographs.
Yeah, those were from photographs I took because I do photography as well.
Ah, I see. So combining your interests
Yeah.
for this project.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it was a local guy from town here. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's one thing I want to show. When
Yes.
I first started drawing Max Burger,
Yes.
I was going to an art school, and the teacher wanted me to draw big, and I knew comic books were on 11 by 17 size paper. Well, I ended up drawing the first issue on a 24 by 36 page.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I couldn't get it printed back then because it was too big.
Yeah.
To take to the printer. Yeah, because if you reduced it down to comic book size, you would lose the details and stuff.
Yeah. Cool. So that's really large, man.
Yeah,
So,
but I did about 20 pages of that, of the story. And then I go like, I can't get this thing printed. I got to redraw it again.
no,
Then-
you redrew it?
Yeah, that's that other book down there, the Vault book.
Yes.
That is the one I had to redraw.
Oh no. Holy shit. Wow.
This is not redraw. This is a redraw from the redraw of the other one. So I've drawn
Yeah.
the story 3 times.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, this one. Back up. Yeah,
This one. Yes.
yeah.
Oh yes.
So that one came after the big size stuff.
All right.
And it took me 3 months to redraw the book, and I added another 4 pages to it.
Okay. So how did these extra 4 pages happen? You just had more story all of a sudden that you wanted to
The layouts changed.
oh, the layouts changed.
Yeah. So once I did I went back and redid the layouts to fit that 11 by 17.
Uh-huh.
It gave me an extra few more pages.
Sure. Okay, cool. Yeah. You have to
I
give
don't know how this one came out to be 44, but the new one that's on Kickstarter now.
uh-huh.
But
Okay. Yeah, man, that's
Yeah.
that's really cool. You have to give the art like the room that it needs, right?
Yep.
Particular scenes require specific, like it has to feel right. Like this needs 4 pages extra. All right.
Yep. Well, when I did this one that we're doing for Kickstarter right now,
Uh-huh.
it was about 40 pages, and I couldn't figure out how to finish it off. They add the extra 4 pages,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'd let it sit for a long time before I took off with it.
Okay.
And during lockdown, I came up with the concept of what I needed to do, and I finished it off.
Awesome. So what is the timeline right now? This book is completely drawn, so this means when the campaign is like funded, you could start with the printing and the shipping, right?
Yeah. Well, they already have the printer already has the files.
Okay.
So as soon as I get the money to them, they'll print it for me.
Okay, cool.
So
Right.
as soon as I can get it, they'll send it to and print it up. It's ready.
Okay, great. That is great. And then what's your timeline for the future of this series? What's your plan? Do you want to do 1 issue per year, or what is achievable?
Once a year. I'm not going to do it once a year. I'm going to try to do another one before the end of the year. The second one. And if I can squeeze it, yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah. Well, I got to get my hand better so I can color.
Yeah.
And then yeah, there's only maybe about 12 or 15 pages to ink. It's a 40-page book.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the first maybe 15 pages are in color, and then it goes to gray and then black and white.
Right.
So to get those out of the way shouldn't take me too long.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good when you have momentum, right? Okay, let's see the rewards right here. MP3, the creator's message. What is this? William, what is this message?
The message for that is, so if you wanted to send me a message and ask me a question about the book or something, how I put it together, that's what the creator's message is. So it's like a write a letter to you or something.
Okay.
And I just to give you an audio.
Sure. Yeah. That's original. I've never seen this before on any campaign. How did you come up with that?
Yeah. It just came up in my head, you know?
Yeah. All right, then we have the poster. Oh, you have a poster?
Yep.
About €7. That's, yeah, all right. Ships anywhere in the world. Excellent. All right, so people can get a poster from 11 by 17. Cool. All right, campaign exclusive limited poster. That's another poster. It's limited to 37 prints.
Yep, only 37 prints.
That's a peculiar number.
Yep, because the book is 37 years old.
Oh, okay.
Because 1989 is 37 years ago.
Yes. Okay. All right. The Pulp Noir poster you can also get for $7. So basically, these are the covers, but you can get them as posters.
Yeah, they're covers without the logos.
Yes. All right. Other posters, then you have this one by Mike DeCarlo.
Yep.
This one is of €9. 9 euros, 36. And then we have cover A. This is the book, the first book, 16 euros. Standard wraparound edition, 48 page. Cool. Okay. The wraparound noir. Yeah. All right. I think it's about, my guess, $22 or $23 US dollars. Cover C. All right. And then for the same price, cover D. And we have cover E. Yes. All right. Then we have a cap. All right. People can get a cap. Analog message cassette. It's basically
that too. Yeah.
Okay. That's old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned. And then you just, you just, it's the same as the digital message one, the MP3, but instead of that, you get a cassette and you can have it physically.
Yes. So people will get a cassette, and you'll have to find someone who can play it for you.
I can do it. I have the equipment to do it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. You have to record it also, right? Yeah. Do I still have a cassette player? I don't think so. All right. Then we have the combination perks, cover A and B. You get a small discount when you have these, and it comes with a signature. Great. The collector's bundle. Okay. Oh, you have a backer for this one. Cool. Cool, man. You have a backer for that one.
I got two backers now.
You have two backers?
Yeah.
What? Two backers?
Yay!
Holy shit. Excellent.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on! Ah! Yes! Yes!
Fantastic, man. Fantastic. All right. Let's see. Okay, did we cover all the perks? Wait, let me you have build your own 2-book set, so you can pick whichever you want. Okay, cool. Then we have a signed hardcover, early bird. All right. Only 37 will be printed. Cinematic poster. All right. Retailer. Oh, retailer bundle. That's good. So you get 10 books. So basically 2 per cover, right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay, cool. Wow, a lot of perks. Original cover, B art. Yeah. For the right price, you do sell them.
Yep.
Yes. All right, man. Fantastic. You have 2 backers just launched. So congratulations with that. keep going, man. Keep
Yeah.
like promoting. And guys, if you're watching, and so please go share out this campaign, put it on your socials, right? So fantastic. Right, so your William, people can follow you on where can they follow you?
Yeah, they can follow me on X.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they can, if they want to, follow me on Facebook. They can.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only two places I have to follow. So.
All right, great. Do you have some other? So what's your strategy now for promoting your campaign?
Yeah, just
will you go to other channels? So maybe Pops, if you're still watching, let's get William on more shows.
Yeah,
so
Pops.
So you two connect, right? So let's make something happen here. Fantastic. Well, that's a nice start for your first hour, 2 backers. That's fantastic, William.
Yep.
Congratulations, man.
No, thank you.
All right, guys. Before we close off this stream, let me return to my own upcoming campaign for a moment, which is this one, completely something else, which is what makes this indie scene so much fun. You have like a lot of variety. You have something for everybody, right? You have Max Burger P.I. and you have Safeguard, which is my own book. I'm producing this together with artist Alan Goldman and inker Thiago Gomez. Guys, I love this book. It's we are working on the last 4 pages. So Alan needs to draw 4 more pages and then the story is done, right? So we have the Alan Goldman cover right here, cover A. Look at this beauty. This is crazy stuff, man. This is like the comics that I grew up with, only my own. So it's like I want to make the books that I would pick up, that I would buy and I would read and I would enjoy, and just crazy characters, beautiful 90s style art, right? Vibrant coloring, really cool. This jumps at you, right? So I love this, guys. So if you read the Perfect 10 series, then you will recognize these characters. But someone asked me today if I want to read Safeguard, what other book do I need to read before this? You don't have to read anything. It would be awesome if you read the Perfect 10 series, which is like issues 1 through 6, which are completely done and out there available. But you don't need to read Perfect 10 to follow Safeguard, because it's its own thing, right? So all these characters will be introduced. No worries. We have cover B by Pau Rodrigues, artist of the Perfect 10 series. He made a cover B, which is phenomenal. Look at this, guys. I love it so much. I love it. And then we have the back cover right here, featuring the villains of this story. They're called Pandemonium. Had a lot of fun designing these. It's really cool. By the way, this piece right here, it has designs from 4 different people. So I designed some, Pau designed some, then we had Peter Messia, he designed some, and Robert Nix, who designed the new costume for 10, right? So it's really cool to see all these things coming together. Really awesome. Anyway, guys, the link to this is below. It's I will also put it in the chat. You want to check it now? Copy this, put it in the chat, and then you can go get notified, get subscribed, go share it out, guys. Right. Okay, let's stop sharing. William, thank you so much for being a guest for today, sir, and good luck with your campaign. And special thanks to the chat, to everyone showing up.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, you're welcome, sir. We have a little bit of a delay. You're welcome, William. Chat, thank you so much for being here. If you like this conversation, give this stream a like. If you didn't like the conversation, give it a dislike, and I'm very sorry. I'll be back next week. Same channels, same time, brand new guest. So Gorilla Mars says, great show, guys. Good luck, William. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right, guys. See you all next week. Bye.